think that's right. Anyway. Alrighty. Hello. Let's see, Mako is first. Hello, Mako. And thumbtack negative. What? How do you do that? You got in. Hi. How are you? Let's see. I post this. Oh! Wait, that makes a whole year! Wow! Oh, congrats, Mako! And by congrats, I mean congrats. Thank you for the sub, and holy moly, that's a year. Dang! That is all set there. Play it again! Okay. I have not been listening to this on loop all day. Who told you that? Okay. This is allowed. Hey, my mom walked in. She's checking on me. Okay. Alright, what has happened? You redeemed first before the stream even. Whoa. Wait, how'd you do that? Hi, Bucky. Let me see what else I got here. VA request, top hat, glasses. I'll even do sketches. How about that? No launching the weasel. He's not here. I guess push-ups are okay. And if you're crazy enough, that's, yeah. Anyway. And then I'm gonna raise that again. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, that's better. Oh yeah. All right. Push-ups are amazing. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Okay, that's all taken care of. Oh, I didn't even see you come in. Did I say hi? I think I forgot to say hi. Hi, Bean. And hi, Shiraga. How are you? I was live, but whenever you have the tab open before you go live, you refresh it. Ah. You calling me stinky? You have no evidence. Actually, in fact, you know, my bangs, they get unfluffy if I don't shower, and I hate that. So I keep myself very clean. Thank you very much. Like when you like do the proper, like, okay, pro tip, if you don't, like, with your hair, it doesn't matter really what kind of hair you have, I don't think, whenever you're working in the shampoo, make sure you lather it. Like, actually, like fuzz up your hair, make unicorn horns, all that stuff. Like, get the soap in there, especially the shampoo. The conditioner doesn't really do that, but like with the shampoo, make a bush. Make a bush on your head, okay? Trust me, the floof factor, amazing. It's also really good to just make sure you get all over the place, because some people, like, don't forget, especially ladies with or just anybody, long hair, you tend to forget, like, right by the base of your neck. Anyone who uses hair products, especially, I don't, but make sure you very thoroughly wash. Like, you know when you have like a ponytail, if you have a ponytail, how there's like a space kind of like underneath where the hair tie, like there's a space between the hair tie and the neck, like that area, that's where you gotta watch. Because I used to have super duper long hair, like I'm talking like went all the way down, cover my butt. I had to move it out of the way so I didn't sit on it. That's how long, right? I very much like the bob cut. I need to get my hair cut again because it's getting to that point where it's a bit long. But when you have hair that long, it's really hard to remember sometimes, because you're just like, okay, I just gotta get the soap into all of it. But no. Just make sure you get that especially. So anyway, back to the story though. I had really long hair, and there was a hairdresser friend of mine that was looking for people to test something on, because they brought in like a professional, and they were like getting training, and they're like, we need volunteer. And they were like, oh, I know. And they were like, they called me over, and they did like an Ariana Grande ponytail. It was uncomfortable as heck. It was so bad. It was the first time I'd ever had that much product in my hair, but literally when the guy was like going and like checking everybody's hair quality, he flipped up like the back of the hair, and like literally it was like, oh, okay, yep, you can smell the product as soon as I lift the hair up. Like, that's not good. Like, don't let that happen. So just make sure you don't forget that area. For anyone with really long hair, yeah, especially if it's heavy. I know it's hard, but like, don't forget it. Hey, let me catch up with chat. Hi guys. Let me see. You're getting ready to sleep? Oh, well, happy eeping when you get to it. Hi, Magical. Fucking, what kind of name is that? Kishiko Bushido. Goodness freaking gracious. Me when too many push-ups are redeemed. Anyway. Yes, the floof. We love the floof, right? We stand the floof in this house. Yes. You drank a liter of oat milk today? Oh. I can't say that I like oat milk that much, but I know the health benefits it's a lot better than like cow milk or goat milk even. Just because we're not really meant to have milk after we reach a certain age, from what I understand. Am I wrong on that? Right on that? I'm not sure. But after a certain point, it's a lot less healthy, a lot less health beneficial, whatever word I'm looking for, to drink milk after a certain age. Yeah. Anyway, you try to make it on your bald head. I would say if you have a bald head, I don't know what bald routines are like, but like I know that there's like oils and stuff, so like maybe look up something on that. You can't imagine having hair that long. It's crazy. It is crazy. It's actual insanity. I hated going to the beach, for instance. I still don't really I don't really like going to the beach because like sand, ew. But imagine going in the seawater, and my hair, oh my god, when it's like super long like that, it got tangled like almost immediately. If I so much as moved, it was tangled, period, done, it's over. So imagine going in the ocean and the hair getting salty and it getting all over the place and like uber tangled. Like, yeah, just a nightmare. It's a nightmare. And the amount of shampoo and conditioner you have to use as opposed to like short hair, like I love short hair. I'm like, younger me, you should have done this earlier. And I have bangs now. I was told bangs are for kids, and like, yeah, like people tell me like they like guess my age. And I'll be like, no, I'm older than that. But yeah, short hair bob, that's the look, man. And then I actually had to get glasses for I can't see things too well anymore. I don't know, is that farsighted? Nearsighted? Farsighted, I think. Yeah. It doesn't make sense that nearsighted and farsighted are called what they're called and not the other way around. Because, wait, am I getting them mixed up? Farsighted means you can't see far, right? And nearsighted means you can't see near, right? Right? Am I getting them confused? Because if you're nearsighted, that should mean you're able to see near, right? Unless I'm wrong? I'm gonna look it up now. I'm confused. Nearsighted. Okay, then that makes sense. I've just had them confused the entire time. Cause my parents, who are starting to need glasses to read things, are saying they're nearsighted, right? But I'm like, but if you're nearsighted, you should be able to read the things that are near, right? No. They're like, no, I can't see that. Anyway, I learned something today. So nearsighted means you can see the things close up, right? And farsighted means you can see the things far away, right? Am I getting that right? I don't want the AI overviews. Get out of here. Let me see a website that tells me the exact definition, please. Thank you. I don't want the whole scientific explanation. I just need the basics. Man. Nearsightedness means you can't see faraway objects. Okay. And then the other one would be vice versa. Okay. That is clear in my mind now. Thank you. Thank you. So, okay, yeah, it makes sense. It does make sense. Now it makes sense to me. But I've had that misconception, like, literally all my life, so that's... Huh. That's pretty big for me, y'all. I'm gonna have to tell my parents. Oh, I can come out of here now. Wait, I can come over here. Dun dun dun. Da 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 dum 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 dum. Oh, I forgot to turn this off. See, this is the problem I was talking about the other day. I have to disable some nodes because for some reason they visualize things that shouldn't be visualized. Oh, it's because I saved? No, it's because I saved and then... Alright. Ah! And poof! All good. Okay, stop it! Stop it! Ah! No! Stop! I actually had to correct my leap motion because it seems really far away for some reason. This is the z-axis. I didn't really do my calibrations before stream, so it's kind of my fault, but hey! Oh, because you did the race. Okay, alright. Do you guys wait? Because we're doing just chatting stream, kind of like anything goes. Essentially, there's no theme. Is there any particular sub thing you want me to put on? Like, what prop would you like to be thrown whenever, if there is any more subs that go on? Do we want slimes? Do we want companion cubes? Do we want marbles? Anybody with a preference? Because right now it's set to marbles. It's always marbles by default. If a stream doesn't have a particular theme, it's just marbles. Because we love marbles, right? Right? Can we do all? That might break my computer. Wait, let me show you. Hold on. Okay, that's my leap motion tracker. Ignore that. We don't need that. I just fixed my hand motion tracking already. Okay, so that's Steam collab stuff. Motion capture, that's not it either. Twitch alerts, there we go. So we have Hollow Knight stuff. Oh, it's gonna freeze every time I switch the blueprints. I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, we have Hollow Knight. We have Chinese New Year coins. We have... what did I set for Halloween? I'm gonna check. Oh, it's just spooky marble sounds. And we have the slimes, then we have Primo Gems, and then we have cards from Genshin Impact, and then we have the companion cube. How'd the Vive stuff go? Okay, so I am making progress. I am actually also, if anyone didn't know, I'm making a slideshow, and this slideshow will be publicly available for everyone to see, but I'm essentially figuring it out based on documentation, right? But I'm not just figuring out how to do the thing based on documentation. I'm actually rewriting my own version of the documentation because some of it is wrong. At least for my computer and my settings and what I'm trying to achieve. So I need a version that works for me. And you know what? I was like, if other people are trying to set it up the same way I'm trying to set it up, wouldn't it be nice if they had a resource that, you know, they could go to so they didn't have to figure out everything on their own? That would be great. That would be wonderful. So I'm making it. Yeah! I wish this stuff just existed already. Because oh my god, I have talked to, so StretchSense. StretchSense isn't Vive. They're two completely different companies, right? StretchSense is the gloves, so they actually track, like, hand motions. However, if I only had the StretchSense gloves, only finger movements, so you wouldn't actually be able to see, like, this. Like, you see this movement? Like, it actually knows where it is in space. Yeah, that's what the Vive trackers do. It's like, okay, where are we? And then StretchSense is like, oh, you bent your fingers this much, therefore we're gonna go like this. I'm not using that equipment right now. I'm using leap motion, but I'm slowly figuring it out. And I'm writing it as I'm going along, so it's taking me a bit to get through, but as soon as I have everything ready, I will do that special stream as promised with, I'll be wearing the gloves, so you guys can see the gloves. You'll also be able to see, like, like the tips of my fingers. Use the hand reveal. And also the Vive trackers will be on the backs of my hands. So you guys will get to see all that technology, and then I'll do a breakdown, do a slideshow with everything you need to know. And by everything, I mean everything. I'm gonna record everything I notice, everything that, like, might seem helpful. I'm gonna try and encompass as much as I can. I'm human, so there may be mistakes, but I'm gonna try and cover them as best I can. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna listen to this on loop anymore. I realized to you guys it kind of just sounds like literally the same verse over and over, but, like, it progressively adds more, like, drum beat and, like, stuff like that, so, like, it keeps me hyped. Does this already count? This is already count. Cool, cool, cool. And you guys can't hear the music, right? Yes. Good, 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 good. Okay. Yippee! That means I don't get slapped with DMCA! Yippee! Na 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 na. Actually, I lied. Actually, believe it or not, I still get slapped with DMCA stuff, even not actually playing the music. If I hum it too well, it picks it up. How do I talk and listen to music? You can't really do that. I mean, multitasking. I'm not the greatest at it, but I get better every day. Literally, oh my gosh. Every job application's like literally like, you have to have good multitasking skills. Like, oh yeah, because you're gonna ask me to do 50 million things and expect me to handle it. And yeah, in case anyone missed it, I lost my job and I'm job hunting again. And oh, where's my hair clips? Over here. But my parental expectations of, oh, I'm sorry, that's my Discord, I forgot to mute it. My bad. Sorry, it's me again. Okay. So wait. I'm gonna cut my hair tie out of this. I actually got a pack of like clips that actually can hold my hair up and don't lose their teeth every time I, use them. Yippee! So what I was saying, anyway, my parents expect me to treat job hunting like a 9-to-5 job, so like I had to be up by 9 o'clock and I'm expected to be looking for a job pretty much all the time. Anyway, it's not the greatest, but I don't pay rent or anything, so it's like, Anyway, I'm very appreciative of this what I have. I just wish it was a little easier. Have I ever been slapped for my karaoke beats? Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. Especially anything that's like an anime opening. Yeah, it gets me. It gets me every time. And Magical, you're there. Oh. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. But yeah, it's kind of insane. But I'm gonna do my best. But it sucks. It just sucks feeling anxious about, like, I can't sleep in. She also doesn't want me to work on, like, anything VTuber related during that time, so it's, like, also, like, ow. Okay. Ouch. Because, like, there... Again, I don't know how many people actually look at the blue sky before coming onto stream, but, the stream title is always a little bit related to the post. And for today's post, it's, if I had a cent for my every content creation related thought, I'd be a bajillionaire. And then just until that's a reality, I'll just keep thinking. I really wish I could do this full time, but literally everyone and everything in my life, except for like you guys and Vel, is telling me to prioritize and grow up and all this stuff. So it's like, it's hard. And to a degree, I understand the necessity of learning adult things and doing adult things, right? You have to be responsible. Like, of course, yeah, we gotta live in a society. But at the same time, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna let it crush my dreams. And I'm not gonna let it take away from me doing what I want to do at the level that I want to do it. You know? So I'm gonna be working overtime in more ways than one, just to make sure I can keep everything together. and there's a bunch of projects I really want to get started on, and I have actually caught up a lot in terms of my own backlog of stuff. And I should work on some of it today, and that's kind of what I planned. So I'll just be doing whatever comes to mind, just think, oh yeah, I have to do that. Oh yeah, I have to do that, because there's always something. Anyway, private sphere, hi private. And let me see, the fact that I've been able to get as far as I have with streaming means that I've grown up, because it takes a lot of work and effort to get here. My parents and other adults and even my siblings, more like one sibling, one of them's pretty supportive and I appreciate them very much, but the other one's kind of a buzzkill, like literally all the time. It really hurts. But all of them are like, you need to understand that this is never going to be something that can sustain you. It's all a gamble. Like, the chances of you actually being able to do this are really low, so you have to make sure that you actually invest in something that's going to keep you afloat. And like, yeah, I get it. I gotta have a side gig or a gig that'll keep me alive. However, and this is something I really struggle with, every time I try and look for something, and my mom's like, you can't be entitled about the wage you're being offered. You can't expect, having no experience, to be able to get a job that pays as well as you're hoping. And I looked at the wage, the living wage, then the poverty wage of what is needed to live in the place I'm living right now. And I am a college graduate. Yes, I don't have a master's, but I have a bachelor's. And that's nothing to sneeze at. And I'm sorry, I was told that this thing was supposed to open doors. Right? So the fact that I'm a little mad that it's been as freaking difficult as it's been to find a job. And I really, really did think it was too much to ask that I get paid a living wage? Right? If I'm working a job that's not like McDonald's, I think the standard should be a little higher than minimum freaking wage. Please? You know, and every time I say, like, oh, I just was hoping it would be more than my last job. Because my mom keeps saying, like, oh, you don't have experience. It's like, okay, I don't have a lot of experience, but I do have some degree of experience. Like, oh my gosh, give me a phone? I will say, I think I have excellent phone etiquette. If you get me on the other end of a phone, I'm gonna help you the best I can. I'm gonna be super polite. I'm gonna do everything as fast as I possibly can. Right? So, you know, just give me the phone. But if you ask me to do something that I haven't been trained in, like, yeah, I'm gonna have difficulty with it. And this is the problem I had with my last job, right? But back to the original point, like, I can do stuff, but it's like, there's no in between. Either you are a college dropout / high school dropout, and you're like, you have no degree, no experience, and it's like, okay, off to McDonald's with you, or you have to be like a freaking NASA scientist. You gotta have, your prefix is doctor. Like, that's it. There's no in between. Like, I can't get the jobs in my field, which would be psychology for me. But at the same time, it's like, I can't get anything related. Psychology was supposed to be, like, general, right? Everybody needs psychology. I still think everybody should have some kind of background in psychology, and the fact that there's not more education and understanding generally in that area is really scary to me, because especially when it comes to, like, taking care of yourself, so like your mindset and understanding yourself, emotional intelligence stuff, right? That's one thing. And another thing is marketing and propaganda and all of this other, like, external influence stuff that comes from all different sources, whether that's corporations trying to sell you something, whether that's a government trying to push a certain narrative, or a certain group trying to push a certain narrative. All of these different things, there are certain tactics you can use that are psychologically manipulative. And with people who do not have that kind of background, like, they'll fall for stuff, right? And it's scary, because it's like, this is something you should be literate in. You know what I mean? Like, just as important as it is to know mathematics and how to add 2 plus 2, just as important as it is to be able to read so you can, you know, actually read things and know what's going on. I think it's just as important to have psychology as a basis of understanding for things, because it encompasses literal human nature. Kind of important. But let me catch up with chat. Let's see. It do be like that. That's why work streams are fun. Yeah, we gotta brainstorm some stuff, right? And thank you, Private. I hope I got this. I'm really trying. I'll get there eventually, I hope. Nothing's gonna make me stop. Exciting opportunities for the lifetime. Just make some shots in the dark for goals and push myself to do new things even if I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, I really want to find new opportunities, because while I feel like I've been pretty successful doing what I'm doing so far, there's always the question in the back of my mind of like, is there something else I could be doing? Can I be doing more? And I'm just trying to feasibly think about, what can I do in addition to what I'm already doing that won't kill me? And some of the ideas that have come up to me is just like connections. I really don't have a lot of connections, I don't think. Like, I know some people and I'm on like talking terms, and it's really cool to talk to like people with all these different really cool skill sets. But at the same time, I don't really feel like, maybe it's imposter syndrome, I don't really feel like I'm amongst them. Or I have a skill set, but it's not really developed enough in one area for me to really feel like I'm this or I'm that. It's always like a mix. I kind of just do what I have to do. And over time, a lot of those skills have gotten better. It's just really hard to like say I'm one thing, because I don't feel experienced enough in it, you know? Attempted to bring their jobs over in Malaysia. You have an upcoming VTuber showcase in August? Hey, if you want to invite me, I don't know if it's only for Malaysian VTubers, but if you got a spot and you got a screen, I'll come. I'll wake up at the crack of dawn, just let me know what time. In August? Eh? What do you mean? What happened? Yeah. Right? We got lied to about college a little bit, I feel like. You know what the problem is? Corporations want to pay the lowest wage for the highest thing possible, whether that's skill set, whether that's dedication or hours or whatever, right? They want to pay the least amount for the most outcome. And that makes sense. Of course you're gonna try and get the most of your money. That makes sense. But at the same time, when you expect people to work minimum wage to do things that are not minimum wage, like minimum wage should be something like, you need no experience. Literally anybody can do this job. It does not matter. Anybody. That is what minimum wage should be. If you demand a skill set, if you demand more than the average company, work-wise, flexibility-wise, whatever-wise, like, you need, and I'm yelling at you, corporations, you need to rethink your people's salaries given the quality of their work. If they are not doing the minimum wage labor, you should not be paying them minimum wage. You need to be paying them more. And the fact that people have to fight so hard, it's insane. And I think also another part of the problem is everybody's being told, oh, you need to go to college to get a good job, right? And then there's so many college-educated people, and I'm just talking it from an American perspective. I'm talking about America here, just because that's where I am. But I feel like there's so many educated people and just so many positions that don't require that level of education, But of course people want the best that they can get, and so like they'll slap, oh, you need a college degree for this on it anyway, so then it locks people out. And even when a college person applies for it, they're like, what did I even need this for? Like, I'm hauling trash, or I'm sweeping floors, or I'm watching kids. Like, this does not require a college degree. And yet, because the bar is set where it's set, you're getting paid minimum wage, or like very close to minimum wage, right? Anyway, and I'm really like irked by the fact that my mother thinks that it is entitled to believe that wanting something that's more than minimum wage, more than my previous job, considering my experience is higher now that I've moved on from that job. Like, I got the experience. It's not going away, right? The fact that I want a better wage. Considering even though said wage would still be for a one-person income, right? I'm considering just one-person income, full-time job. It would still be below poverty level in terms of a wage. Like, if I tried to go out on my own, you know? It's bad. It's really bad. Hi, Death. Working on your emote. Oh, good luck. Let's see. Bean, you've been through three different career jobs, and none would actually support you on your own, despite having 2.5 years of college or certifications. Automotive or barber's license. Whoa! Even a government job you had wouldn't pay a living. Holy flip! Like, what is wrong with these what is wrong with these companies? Like, how do they expect you to live? Like, full time is full time, right? So why is it still not enough to support a person on their own? Like, I have no word. I don't understand. How are you supposed to do that? Magical, you got one more year left to your gig and then you're moving up. Oh, let's go. Congrats. You got this. I believe in you. Hang in there. It's another type of literacy. Exactly. Psychology is another kind of literacy. Mathematics, linguistics, and psychology. I think that yeah, those are important. It took you like 6 months to shake off your imposter syndrome. It's been for me in the VTubing space 3 years. I've been streaming for like 3 years now. I don't know if I'll ever be past it, man. But I at least feel confident amongst other streamers, but when it comes to like 3D modelers and animators, any 3D modelers and animators lurking in chat, don't scare me, but like, I respect you guys a lot. Like, a lot. Anyway, I really want to work on a project where I can actually like work with those kinds of people. That would be really cool. But I think it'll be a long time before I can fund something like that, and it's gonna take a long time to plan it. But I'm gonna try. Yo, sponsor my spot! Yo, wait, that would be so cool! Wait, do you have to like pay for it? I don't want you to pay for it. If you could just save me a spot, I'll pay for it. I got details. Yippee! Thank you. I love the thought of being able to connect with more people, because all of you guys are so cool. I love having discussions that we have, because I feel like everybody bounces off in their own way, and it's really nice to see all of the different stuff that comes together. And like, as soon as you guys say something, I'm like, oh yes, wait, this. And it's really exciting. I love it. Thank you guys. Just you know that already though. Yeah, this generation is so entitled. They want a living wage? Come on. Who do you think you are? Oh, a college graduate? Yeah, no, that doesn't count. Your school bills were high. Oh god. Yeah, no, student debt is nothing to laugh at either. And I'm trying to itch my eye without like not lagging into myself. It's not easy. Anyway. You think you could have lived on your own in the past with your full-time job, but only because you'd pick up shifts and overtime almost every week. But it would have still been tight. But, yeah. Imposter syndrome, that's not getting scared of being found out. Oh no, yeah, it is totally about being scared about being found out. I'm afraid you guys will realize that I have no idea what I'm actually doing. I'm okay. That was the weirdest cough I've ever done. Anyway. Just a part-time cat cafe! That's really nice sounding. I just hope it pays okay. And a babysitter on your days off and a 3D modeler whenever you feel like it. That's a nice combo. I just hope they pay you enough at that cat cafe job, because... Oh, I was really excited. There's a cat cafe at one of the places I like to go. And they were hiring, and I was like, oh, yo, wait, what are they hiring for? Graphic design and social media manager. They want an intern. An unpaid intern. Yeah, no. You know what they're gonna do? They want, I'm not on the older side. You guys probably already know that. I'm on the younger side. I understand social media. I understand all the tweeters and the posts on the Instagram. I know. I know how to do all that stuff, right? I'm not technically challenged. So I think they just want the younger generation or the youngsters' knowledge, and then they're gonna toss you out the window once they're done, once you've updated all their pages and stuff. Like, that's, like, the energy that had. And even people in the comments, because they posted about it, right? People in the comments was like, why are you asking for an unpaid intern? Like, really? You corporations need to start getting your act together, and if you want work out of somebody, you need to pay them. You need to pay them. Please. Because it's already hard enough between student debt and, like, and this company was, like, looking specifically, like, college graduates are welcome, no experience needed. Yeah. It's just so annoying. I don't know how to put it. I have a crazy Facebook page. Am I on Facebook at all? I don't think so. Facebook is a meta app, and anything publicly posted on a meta app is used as training data for their generative AI. So I am very much not on any meta stuff because I don't like that. If you want my stuff, you have to pay for it. Again, stop being greedy! Yeah, paying someone crazy, absolutely, right? On that note, Twitch, I need a bigger share. You need to stop taking literally half my earnings plus. Did you guys know that? You guys know that, right? Any content creator who's an affiliate, who's not part of the Plus program, that would be me, and a whole bunch of other people, right? They have half their earnings plus processing and handling fees all go right back to Bezos. And I don't care if they show my videos less because I'm saying this. As America, I get to smack talk people who do things wrong. That is a incredibly parasitic deal. But unfortunately there's like not really a better alternative. I really wish that there was like a streaming platform that did not take advantage and ignore the needs of and the complaints of its creators as much as Twitch does. Like, the pay is awful. The fact that it's like freaking 50% is insane. And another thing is just like, do you guys know about the category updates on Twitch? How like the art streams and everything, they all have different images now? All of them are AI generated. And it sucks. Because it's the same idea with the cat in the chat emote that they released. Everybody hated it. Why did they hate it? Because you could have asked any of the thousands of artists on the platform to draw the thing you needed. Or had a contest, right? Between the thousands of creators on the platform. But instead, they decided, nah, let's just AI generate it. It'll be easier. Who thought that was a good idea? Like, I'm fed up, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How do we do stuff? What do we do? I'm in the forums, like, upvoting, like, all of this stuff that's like, why would you do that? Like, we're complaining, we do not like this, and we haven't seen, like, freaking any change. It's insane. What just happened? Hold on, I'm gonna catch up with chat. I gotta see what just, I got a notification of some sort. It's too small for me to see. You also need to think of merch. I just draw some stickers. You got this. The cat cafe job is, yes! I'm glad they're treating you well. Oh, you're just kidding about the Facebook page being all the hip seniors like her page. Yeah, for sure. The page that very much totally exists. Yeah. And you're just kidding about it. It's really funny. It is kind of funny. Yeah. Wait a sec, hold on. Thank you, Mako, for the plug there. There's new updates to Twitch. Yeah, with the categories. Yeah. Calm down. Cease. Yeah, Mako needs to rest. Mako needs to rest. That better not have been you, Mako. Hold on. You post the details on the general? Okay, I'll have a look after stream. Thank you. I really appreciate that. If you ever don't want to send something publicly, we do have a help ticket section in the Discord, so if you ever want to open up a conversation that's just between you, me, and the mods, then that's the place to go. Making an art category image an AI picture. Yeah, it's just a freaking slap in the face. Like, really? You could have freaking done anything else. Anything else. But you had to turn to AI. For the art category. The art category. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. Magical, thank you for the donation. Holy moly. Wait, where does that bring us? Right now? Okay. Okay, so honestly, the first time I ever, like, set, like, a formal, like, goal for something was, like, the Lethal Company. The Lethal Company thing. Oh wait, and somebody I think mentioned earlier, Warudo audio's not working. It should be working. I don't know why it's not if it's not. Oh, it's updated, maybe that's why. Yeah, that would be it. Okay. It should work now, folks! Anyway. This is really like one of the most first formal... you can hear that now, right? Yes, the first formal goal I've really set. And I just think it's really nice to always be saving something. Saving for something. Mako, you can't hear music because my music's paused. Don't psych me out like that. You... I can't believe you. Anyway. I told you it was you. Anyway, back to my thought. Oh my, this distractions. It's just nice to have something to save towards. So it's gonna be my goal to make sure that there's always something you guys can see them saving for. And it's gonna be up to you guys as a community. Please listen. Don't be irresponsible. Save up together. Don't donate big things. Don't do that. Just work together to meet the goal. That way it's not like crazy, like, oh my god. You know what I mean. Don't do that. Be responsible. What are you hearing? I don't know what you're hearing. What are you hearing? I don't hear anything. My computer's not making noise. Let me listen to stream. Hold on. I don't hear it. Maybe you have it playing in tab somewhere. You found it. Okay, cool. Fan ASMR? Yeah, actually that's my computer. My computer's loud. My actual fan that's blasting AC so I don't perish is actually really quiet, so that's really nice. Anywho, yeah, there's always gonna be a goal on Ko-Fi now for you guys to work towards, and I hope you guys will not kill yourselves and work at it whenever, yeah. And currently, goodness freaking gracious, what's 31% of 500? A calculator. But right now we're saving up for emotes, right? If I do 500 times 0.3, I'm not typing anything actually, hold on. Ah! Okay, wait, I have to type it in like this. 500 times 0.3 is... That's 31, my bad. Delete! 500 times 0.31 is $155. So we're actually at the second benchmark. Woo! We are now going to be getting 5 static emotes plus 2 animated emotes, and the further we work up that, the more animated emotes get added. I still need to figure out the last one because nobody's that I've talked to so far has been willing to take up there's like a dance, you know, the little yellow dancing dude, that one. Yeah, no one wants to do that one for emo. So I gotta find somebody. Oh wait, let me see. You found it? It's not me? Yeah. Japanese says probably me. Yeah, it's usually me in that case. But not this time. Alright, let me... I've been yapping for so long. Should I actually do something, guys? Or are you entertained? Are we happy? Are we enjoying the yap sesh? What else can I do here? I think I did want to try and like look up how to start doing a 3D scarf. Oh, I think I forgot to do... Ready? I forgot to redeem. Private redeemed it like a half an hour ago. That's my bad. Ready? Bum! There you go. I'm sorry for forgetting for so long. Anyway, my music is back on. I'm ready to do something. Where is Blender? It's here somewhere. But where? Utility. 3.4? Yeah, I'm gonna do 3.6 actually. You're entertained? Fantastic, we win! Oh wait, 31% of 100. Oh, did I not say hi before? Hi! I think he threw something at me and I didn't remember to say hi. Hi, dude, man! 31% of 100 is just 31, so multiply by 5. That's fair. That's very fair. Oh, you eat the magical? Eat well, take care, bye-bye! Suffering with emo sketching, good luck, you got it. You've thrown multiple things? Oh, I'm just blind in that case. I just see things getting tossed at me. Goodbye, Cube. Gotta import. Oh wait, I gotta share Blender. Blender. Blender, blender. Dun, dun, da, 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 dun. Dun, da, dun, da, da, dun, 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 dun. Do, da, 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 da. Da, da, dun, da, 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 dun, da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Dun, da, 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 da. Is this the right one? Maybe? Use it. Da, 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 da. It's taking its time. There it is. There's a song you think you'd like? Oh yeah? I might know it. What's the song? Wow. Actually, you know, it might be really hard to do the scarf, I realize, because my bob is kind of gonna clip with it a lot. You think it'd be cute anyway? Oh, that doesn't work. Hold on. You select the mesh and the bones, and then go to pose mode? No pose mode? Diamond と指に渡そう形のない約束いつだって思い出して愛してる Okay, wait, maybe that'll work. Pose mode? Yeah, pose mode. I want to see how it looks in the next event. Oh, that is massive lag. Okay. Alright. Oh, let me try rotation on the x-axis. Oh, it is very laggy. Why is it so laggy? I think that's the furthest my character looks down. Yeah, I don't know if the scarf is a good idea. The opening of Clannad? Oh, wait, I actually think I might know that one. Hold on. What am I looking for? I forgot what I was looking for. Oh, YouTube! So I can put this on the next. Megumeru. Megumeru. Forgot this song, it's been years. You recognize it! Let's go! right on the dots there, Bucky. Nah. You know what? I'll just scale it. That's kind of what I'm doing anyway. Scale. There we go. Private! What? Oh, you use that for your alarm. That's a lovely thing to wake up to, honestly. Very good, very good. I approve. What's up with my mouse? There's like something bothering my finger. Oh, okay. How do I... Oh, do the texture? I'm not the best person to ask, not gonna lie. Essentially, you have to do 2 different things in order to texture. So right now, I can't really texture this because you need to do something called UV unwrapping first. So you have a 3D object, right? You don't just paint the 3D object. What you have to do is unwrap it. Like, you know how like when you try and fold an origami cube, or not an origami cube, origami implies no cutting, but you know those cubes that you lay out flat, and like when you fold it up, it becomes a cube. That's essentially what a UV map is. It's taking the 3D object, such as a cube, and unwrapping it and laying it out flat. And once you have it flat, that's the thing you texture. But the thing is when you have a shape that's maybe not as cube-like, it gets a little complicated. So you have to figure out how to unwrap it in a way is nice. So it's not easy, but it does it somewhat automatically. I don't know how to adjust it, which is why I've had trouble with texturing things, because they look really ugly sometimes, the maps. And then it makes it hard to draw, but like you do what you can. Wait, let me just scale. Yeah, I'm just gonna scale it this way and then scale Z. That doesn't look very scarf-like. Huh. Let's see, let's mirror it. Yep, that axis, and then I'm gonna do some sculpting. If I can. I don't know how to sculpt really, actually. I don't know how to do that. Anyway. X-ray mode is on. Fantastic. Hi, Enzo! Why am I doing 3D modeling and just chatting? Well, for the most part, I'm just chatting. But whenever I run out of things to talk about, I'm kind of just doing whatever. That's what my just chatting streams have become at this point. I could do anything from doodling. I actually want to doodle something. I'm gonna see how far I can make it with this, and then I want to doodle something. Yeah. But anyway, hi, welcome on in. I really actually don't really know how to go about doing this. It seems very intimidating. It's really funny going from non-orthographic view to orthographic view. It's like bloop, bloop. More billion brainstorming. Yeah, we're gonna cook up the master plan to become bajillionaires. Yeah. That way I can actually stream instead of job hunting and being miserable. Because job hunting is not it, man. Let me try and scale it this way. Select all of them. Scale on the Y. You like my hand capture? Oh, wait, thank you. I'm actually working on getting Vive and StretchSense working. This is just leap motion. It's okay. It's okay. It's better than webcam, usually. But it's got problems. Anyway. I think I should try a proportional editing, and then I'm gonna try and bring these down. Hold on. Is this really big? Okay, let me exit. Oh yeah, it's gigantic. Okay. Like that? So smooth. It's behaving right now, so I'm actually quite happy about that. It doesn't always cooperate. So we get a good show today. Making a scarf as a fabric strip and then wrapping it would be the way to go. Actually, you know what? You're not wrong. You know what we could do? Instead of just a mirror modifier, I can add another modifier. The solidify modifier, and that's gonna add this, and I can make it thicker. Be a scarf. Whoa, that's really thick. All right. Well, yeah. Well, more like that. Like that. Yeah, I think that's more of what I'm looking for. Yeah. I'm gonna see how scarf-like I can make this. Apparently, the most important part really is in what you call it? In texturing. That's where I was told it's most important. Can I hide the character? It's only hiding the armature. Why is it only hiding the armature? Why? Why? I don't know what this is. Why? But you select the hierarchy. It's everything, right? I'm not selecting anything. I don't know what's going on. Select the okay, well. I just want to see the vertices, man. I can't get into. I need like. Hold on. Let me go here. I gotta grab these guys because they're hiding on the inside. Yeah, and let me just move that out like that. Yeah. And then this one goes here. Oh, is it okay if I call you Enzo? I just realized I kind of like nicknamed you with that without asking properly. But welcome to the High Tiller Circle. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Oh, hi, Joy. The X should be 0, and this one should be 0. There we go. Enzo, okay, cool, yay! feel like that's too wide. Let me shrink. And got this in the background while you're drawing. Yippee! Productivity! This section needs to be running. Oh, hi, Dorel. I lagged on that. Am I okay? Am I lagging? Am I lagging? Okay, it should be good. Okay, and then X. X. Ooh, yeah, that's better. Oops. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, I should not... Wait. Shoot flat. Uh-oh, what did I do? What did I do? Okay. Alright, I got it. Hi, hi! I want these two to be on the same... why? I don't get that. Yeah, this is starting to annoy me, actually. It doesn't really feel like a scarf. And I don't know. Maybe the side view. Get this. Rotate on the x-axis. And then bring it down. Oh, Joe, you have so many things you want to do with your 2.0, but have to solidify the design. Yeah. Design is hard. And yeah, like Mako said, I'm trying to make a scarf. It's hard. I've never done anything like this before, so I'm kinda just trying to figure it out. I don't like it right now. Oh, hi Nex! How are you? I'm doing good. Ish. And these lines are not, like, straight anymore. Like, I didn't want them to be exactly straight, but, you know, it feels wrong. Oh, wait, let me exit out of this. Undo. Okay. Loving you. What the? That doesn't work either. Yeah, I don't know. Because the next thing I have to figure, okay, I have to figure out two different things, right? I have to figure out how to make the scarf look good. I have a feeling. Hold on. I just need more vertices. I think I just need more vertices, but I'm like really not happy with the shape, so I don't know. If I go to subdivide. I subdivide again. That should give me decent-ish stuff to work with when I do this. This is draw. I don't know what this does exactly. Okay, let's see what it looks like if I go back over here. And if I go to Shade Smooth, and all these should be 0x, 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 in the back as well. Because otherwise they're not going to clip correctly. Does it fill? What was the mirror modifier? Oh, there's no clipping. That would help if it would work, but alright, it's not gonna work. Okay. You know? Help! My mistake to be right. No, join the 3D suffering. Please, we need friends. Do I need a plushie? No, I need Vel. I need Vel. That's, yeah. That'll cover it. That's all I need. I'm hoping now that he's free that, like, Blender becomes shiny and he wants to try it with me. Cause honestly, one of the worst things that can happen is that you're stuck alone, right? At least in my opinion. I think as long as you have something to do something with and you both kind of enjoy doing it, that really makes it a lot easier. But I gotta be patient. Bro just got out of exam mode and is trying to recoup. And it also just has a bunch of academic stuff he still needs to do, so it's like I gotta just tough it out. I'm gonna make a material where this is my color here. Yeah, it doesn't really look like a scarf. Blender's scary. Aww. Yeah, it is, but it's also really cool. Trust me, trust me. Thinking of next year getting a 3D model. I highly support this decision. There are totally not more issues and tech learning curves with 3D as opposed to 2D. Definitely not. You'll totally not want to learn Blender just to make weird, crazy props for yourself because you can. And most of the time you can't. You can't just stick PNGs on you anymore with, like, you know, the live 2D. They have all these assets for the live 2D people. Like, if you're 3D, either you have to hope your game is 3D and they have downloadable assets, or you have to make it yourself. It's really cool from what you experimented with. Yeah, and what you've seen. It is really cool. It's just really hard. And it would honestly be really nice if more people joined me in hell. My brain is being made into smoothie. I make smoothie. It's Blender. You know? Yeah? And I wanted to learn how to do animation. Let me see if there's an option. There might be a way to relax. Relax! I need you to relax! Please! Oh, that looks a little better. Okay. Can everything please be on 0? Thank you. Thank you. Why are they... I swear, if I say 0, I mean 0. Why are some of them not on it? Look. What? You got a friend that makes a lot of Blender stuff? Pull them in, I need help. Tag me in, tag me in. No, I don't think they can actually help with this. It's just... no. Just started making objects in Blender. Honestly, my least favorite part is actually making the mesh. Texturing, I actually really like. I feel like anyone who has a better understanding of like cell shading and coloring in general probably has an easier job or is able to make something that looks a little bit nicer. But that's why I think you'll have a lot of fun with texturing, Joy. Actually, like making the body of the thing, at least in my opinion, is kind of nerve-wracking. And just a warning to anyone who's like, I'm so ready to texture. Be careful. Because if you change the mesh of the object, you're like, oh, actually this part's a little too big, this sticks out a little too much, I need to actually like go in and arrange the vertices. You're gonna have to unwrap again. Which means you're going to have to tell it, I need you to lay out the whole, like, plan for how you map this onto a 3D object, yet you're gonna need to do it again. And what that means is all the textures being lined up where they're lined up, they're not going to be lined up anymore because you changed the mesh. And if they are still lined up for the most part, you're still going to have issues because it's not going to be exactly where it was before. You move something, it changes. It's not the same. Your friend made a Cthulhu in 30 minutes? That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. I will say, the thing I'm most proud of so far, and I can actually pull it up in Warudo, hold on. Wrong window. Okay. the thing I'm the most proud of is where is it? There we go. This thing. I'm actually gonna switch my camera so you guys can see it better. Hello. Look. 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 I made that. It looks 2D, right? Look how cool that is. It looks 2D. It is entirely 3D. I've worked very hard on it. And you can even see like the little highlight. That's glass. It's glass. Ah! Why are you throwing things at me? But actually wait, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. There's this as well. Right? Watch this. Let me do that. Yeah? Are you feeling the dark mode? It's a little blown out, I think, with the light added onto it. So I was thinking of lowering it on the original prop. Let me turn it off. Oh, that's not good. That's a little better. Yeah? But, the light itself has emissions, so it's emitting light. Same concept for my eyes, is that when the light level dims, the idea is that this doesn't get impacted. Ayah! The clipping's kind of awful. I can hold it like this. Yeah. So anyway, there's that. Oh, Dorel, you flatter me. You flatter me. It's cool, right? Chad, hello, welcome on in. What did you join into? You calling me a demon? What do you mean a demon? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're talking about. But yeah, that's the light. And I don't know why, but I was having a lot of trouble with the color for these. Wait one sec. The outfit is coming together. The scarf is the next piece, right? There's ready? There's these. You see them? And you know what's next? Let me scooch down a little bit. The world going. Where's my... Oh, whoa. Can I lean over? Nope, hold on. I'll be right back. Woo. It's coming together, right? Thank you, and guess what? Ear holes! Yippee! And yeah, I can do the ear wiggle in the hat. Ready? We got a request for ear wiggles. Ready? Got my orb. Ooh. Wait. It'd be better if it's over here, right? Right? How's the lighting, guys? My hand tracking's not working. how's that? Yeah. I love lighting. Anyway. Now there's that. Let me go back to, I'll go back to working. Should I keep this here? Do you guys like this? Oh, I should do my ear wiggle. Hold on. I'll be close for that. Ready? There is your ear wiggle. Yup, that's exactly the thought, Mako. Caught red-handed. Or orange. Anyway. I'm actually gonna refund that light container because I feel like it wasn't very seen. So I'm just gonna do that. Okay, wait. Should I keep this on? Is this fun? Do you guys like this? We're not using up all of the drip for the one-shot stream, right? Okay, time to get back to business. Oh, chat, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hightailer Circle. Oh, whoa, there was major lag. Anyway, we're good, right? We're good. Let me bring this up and see if this looks nice. Just make that a little smaller. What the? The what? No, it's too big. What? Oh, I accidentally grabbed some stuff in the back too. That's my bad. I had X-ray mode on. Gotta remove that, actually. Wait a sec, I see this actually working. Wait. Okay, I think I need to fix the solidify modifier. Because that feels... Should I make a clip? Decisions. Ah! I still need to do the back part too, because you know what the plan is? To make little... I'm actually gonna weight paint stuff and I'm gonna make it move. You see the whiskers? You see they move? Right? You see how they move? I had to do that. I did that. That's all me. I made these. That's like for me, man. I did a thing in Blender and it works. I'm gonna try and blow out the bottom a little bit. Let's see if that helps. Uh-oh, it's getting weird. Something's not right. Guess you know what you're gonna be doing this weekend? Learning Blender? Hey! Welcome to hell. At least you're not alone though. Da-da-da, 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 I need to fix that. Oh god. I think I made it worse. I think I made it worse. No, 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 no. Oh gosh. Maybe that'll be good. I don't know. Yay for mutual pain! And Thumbtack, you remember following a Blender tutorial to make some low poly mountains? It was kind of cool. Yeah, that does sound really cool. Oh my gosh, wait. Low poly mountains? Like for like a background or something? Or just to practice? And Chad, you really need to learn proper sculpting. Only ever done poly building and hard body building. I'm gonna be so real with you. I've never used this tab before. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I totally know what I'm doing. I'm a Blender expert. I'm a Blender expert. I'm an expert at blending my brain. That's what. I'll get it eventually. It just feels bumpy over there. I have a feeling it's because the solidifier modifier being as thick as it is that it's being weird. Yeah, but it doesn't look very good when it's thinner. It's upsetting. Man. Did I ever play that one song? I don't know. Just practice trying out Blender. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, for any people, beginner Blender, beginners, don't do the donut tutorial. I mean, if you want to like get an idea for how to like move around and where buttons are, sure. But if you're trying to get a feel for trying to like do a project, don't do the donut tutorial. Do a tutorial on the basic thing related to what you want to do. Because if you sit there making donuts, and first of all, you hate making donuts, and second of all, you don't feel like you're getting anything out of it, odds are you could probably find something that's more in line with what you're looking for, and really just the whole thing is like mess around. There's no like right workflow, it's just what works best for you. In the end, from everything I have heard. And I think with like stream, there's no end to the scuff and issues that sometimes happen, but you know, you live, you learn, I guess. It's upsetting when, you know, you need to trash something you've been working on for like what, like half an hour, 2 hours, 7 days, etc., months, years. It's a nice concept, but I'm not vibing with this. This is not making me happy. I need to scale this to the Z-axis. What happened up here? Oh goodness freaking gracious. And just select all. Scale Z. GZ. Yeah. Proportional editing. GZ. Then here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Axel? Is that how you say your name? Hello, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the High Taylor Circle. How are you? And you don't have to answer that. If you're shy, if you just want to lurk, that's okay. I am just gonna keep blendering. Yay. I kinda wanna start over. I don't like how it's turning out. Why is that? Oops. Yep, cheesy. Yeah, I don't know. Why does it feel like... Oh, these are so weird. Okay. And this part still is weird. Why? Why? Leonard, hello. How are you? Hi, hi. we are 3D modeling. Yeah, I wish there was a better way to go about this. And honestly, for the scarf part, it kind of might interfere with my bow. I'm worried it's gonna interfere with my bow. Should I remove my bow for this? I really like the idea of like this kind of Jet, what do we think? Oh, I need to figure out a way to cover that. Wait, that's so cute. Oh my, wait! Guys! That would be so cute. Nobody needs to know about this, right? Yeah, it's straight up just inside the bow usually. Oh. Maybe I can ask for this in the next update? Question mark. It makes you think Sky Cape, right? I like that effect. But the scarf is a mess. Ah! Dun, 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 The sky capes have been on your mind? Oh, what? For me? Honestly, there's been a bunch of different things that have collabed with Sky. So like Moonland Valley, there was like an Alice in Wonderland tea shop, and I think even Kizuna Ai collabed with Sky, Children of the Light. You think we could convince him to do a Hytale season? Would that be fun? We could get the cult robe. I think that would be cool. Mayhaps? What do you guys think? Yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool. Well, we can tell them we'll stream it. Right? Yeah, okay, so I've figured one thing out about scarves. They're hard. They're hard. I don't like it. Hi 13, you have a fish. Oh, I see. Do you want the fish? Or are you giving that to me? I freaking love fish. Raw or not. I love sushi, man. Yeah, I have to redo. I hate this. I actually hate this. Let me. You know what? Wait. What if I could keep the bow? Wait. What if I kept the bow? Hold on. Okay. What if I duplicate it? Grab it, bring it up. It did not duplicate. It did not duplicate. You know what? You know what? I think I'm done 3D modeling for now. I don't know how to do it, but at least I know what I want to do. What I'm gonna do instead, let me demonstrate actually, just so you guys can see the vision. And I'll look up tutorials and stuff to maybe do this better. That'll be there. And I don't actually want to get rid of my bow, because it's important to me. So I'm thinking I'll just have a double bow. So, what if I just kind of avoided weight painting almost completely? And instead of doing like a scarf, I just do a bow in the back. So there will be that, and then there will be... There we go, and delete. Oops, it's only half. What's that? Let's do that. it's not working. There we go. Well, almost got it. There we go. What? What? Why are they back? How are they back? Ah! What? Well, that's the idea. Yeah. And then there'll just be the regular bow on bottom, so like double bow. Maybe? Perhaps? Is that cute? I think it looks cute. Maybe double bow is repetitive though? I don't know. Yeah, oh hi, G2 man! The bundle gets more pieces. Yes and no. If you saw a Fox Girl IRL, you don't know how you'd react? I'll be at the con one day. One day. Just you wait. Just you wait. Modeling cloth is always a pain.
I see why. I see why.
You'd see if it speaks English. And Chad, what does it say? Okay, the fox says, Blender's hard! That's what the fox says. And hi Rav, how are you? Oh yeah, you gave me fish? You guys, you give me the sushi? You treat me to sushi? I love sushi. I will eat you out of house and home. Blender is too much for your bunny brain. Yeah, no, it's hard. It's a little too much for me right now. I'm gonna watch a couple YouTube videos in cloth physics and come back to this. But this is the concept. I really want to figure out what I'm doing on the bottom. Just because like double bow seems like really redundant. Because if I didn't, I'd have to make like the scarf things super short. I think I'm out of undos. Yeah, I'm out of undos. Anyway. That is good wisdom. Yeah. You're a sushi fiend when you can afford it. Yeah, same! I understand you. I see you. Yeah. Are you allowed to stay here if you've never had sushi? Yes. But please expect to be convinced that you should try sushi. It's very good. Alright, yeah, you know what? I'm done with Blender for today. I have an idea of exactly how hard it is, and yeah, I'm not dealing with that. What I am gonna do though is turn off this. Turn off that. Turn off these. Turn off this. And turn the lights back on. Oops. You know what? We could do dark mode. That works, right? Oh, Ahituna, yes! Oh, fish is your pet. Why are you holding him? Are you aquatic? That was way off key, but anyway. Yeah. Clip Studio. Wait, I can turn on game lighting. Hold on. Where is it? There we go. Let's try that. Oof. So if I... Yeah, okay. It's there. You have 2 fish. More for me. Yoink. I but just... And I wanted to doodle something. I'm barely doing anything tonight, man. I feel kind of bad, but I don't care at the same time. Like, it is what it is. Oh, I gotta get my drawing tablet out. Hit. Ah! I'm just gonna doodle whatever I feel like doodling. That's gonna be tonight. Ah! Fine practice. Where is it? Where? Did I not upload it yet? I don't think I publicized it yet. I'll go get the private video. Okay. I think this is... I need a good picture. I gotta do my doodle! That's not... It's not a very good shot. I can barely see. I need to copy. You know what? That'll do. I suppose. Wait. Okay. And I put this window over here. Yup. And then I put that there. And then, yay! Okay. Drawing tablet! Go! Ah, it's bright. Stop flashbanging me, man. I got enough of that. I don't really like this. Ah! Put it back. Okay. Oh, that's the same color. Ah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Where do you hold a bow? Hold on. Gotta watch real quick. Is it by the chest? I think it's by the chest. So you're gonna pull the bow across your chest. That's why you have the chest guard. That? No, I don't like this pose. How do I do something dynamic with the bow? Maybe like resting and like fingering the arrow? Mayhaps? Oh wait, that's a good bean shape.
Wait, it looks okay.
And then stomach goes like there. I think this needs to go like that. Maybe? It's getting messy. I don't really know how long to make legs usually. Yeah, that looks about right. Nope. Now arms. Oh wait, they hold it really close to their face. Monster Hunter. How long are arms? The what? Thumbtack, don't do that to my brain. It's already been through the blender. Why would you say that? Man. I'm gonna maul you. Jeez. Okay. It's a very large bow. There's like this compact section here. No, M-A-U-L-L-L. Explode now. Is that clear? Let me see this boat design. Kubuyaku. Boom. Yeah, this is the one I have right now. It's a weird bow. I don't like that. Let me draft out the hair. Ears are too short. And then yeah, something looks off now that I put all of the clothes together. Yeah, something's totally off. I don't know. This is I really liked the Monster Hunter Tobi-Kadachi armor, and I really wanted to do this nice sketch, but this is not exactly what I imagined. Oops. Nee. Hello, Maho. How are you? Did I get a notification? Ah! Thanks, Twitch. No, I'm here. Unless I put a notification in the Discord, I will go live at some point. Twitch is sometimes slow to actually, you know, give you notifications sometimes. That's why we have the Discord things. I thought I turned my notifications off. Sorry guys, that was me. For some reason I'm no longer on Do Not Disturb. Let's put it for like 8 hours. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. da 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 da. Dum, 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 dum. Dun, da, 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 da. I just put fur here. Hold on. Da 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 that doesn't look right. Hold on. There we go. It's got a little bit more volume to it. And that should go like that. And then this goes here. Oops. Yeah, I think that's good, and then just the bow. Oops. And then the bow. Oops. Come on. Oh, let's see. Have I thought about a signature weapon? I have the whole description I just don't know how to design weapons. It's not my forte. And that is not how you hold a bow. Wow! Oh wait, the face didn't look too... That doesn't look too bad. Wait. The leg looks crooked, but... it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. If I do a warp transform... Okay, let's try that. Nope. Search up some random. Hi Nico. 14th century African weapon. Go from there. They really make some creative stuff. Seriously. Ooh. Let me see. African weapons. They have any bows? Holy moly! Wait, what? Wait, they are actually like insane. They have like all these different super cool shapes. Whoa. Man, if I came back to the face, like if I was like walking around and somebody approached me with one of these, honestly just the intimidation factor of it being shaped so cool would immediately give me a initiative debuff. Yeah. These are really cool. I'm copying the Kulu Yakubo. Yes, Monster Hunter. So technically it's already designed. I just don't like it, and it's hard to draw. Wait, where's my... There should be a liquefy. Yes. Something like that, right? It'd be cool to take inspiration from them, but it might stand out from other... yeah. Actually, for the most part, let me actually see if I can look up bow. It looks like, in general, bow designs are a lot more tame, because it's like you kind of need it to just be something that shoots Whereas with like clubs and stuff, it's like, oh, you can get fancy with the way you hit people. Bow, it's like point and shoot, man. So I'm not really seeing that much diversity with that, but I wanna take a look at like Mondstadt bows more so for inspiration like that. You sling? I don't actually have a good idea of what slings are, now that I think about it. You know what? That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, King Soda! Hello! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hightailers Circle. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Slings are the best? What are they exactly? What's the definition? And why do you like them so much? The Nico report. I don't wanna, huh? Something feels off about the thumb. I need to grab something. Here. This is a bow handle. Pretend it's a bow handle. Hold on. Okay. Wait. Okay, I think I understand. The palm has to rest like here. That's a little better. It's not really, I don't think 100% correct, but it's better than nothing. We'll go. Nope. This is not correct. Yeah, that'll do it. Big flint. There. And then I get rid of the sketch layer. You know what? We're gonna pretend only this exists. Not the hand. Just this. Yeah. And that's about it. That's what I wanted to do. The boat is kind of uneven. There we go. Boom. Yeah. Oh, the Atlatis. No, Atlatl. Atlatl? Is that how you say it? Spear throwing tool. It just means far, far, because it comes from Aztec, meaning far. And you can throw a spear far, but with the Atlatl, you can throw it far, far. That's very interesting. I think, yeah. Let me just refine the eyes a little bit. I think that'll make it feel a little better. Da 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 da. So my eye structure is it's got this big lash here, and then there are a couple more. There's two down here, very tiny ones. Then there's one over here, one here, and one there. This one needs to be moved a little further back. Yeah. No, those shouldn't be. Yeah, that's more like it. My music paused! Unpause it! I have to click into the actual tab. Stop doing that! It's so hard to draw my pupils. I think that's good. I think it's good. It's a little messy over here. Oh, that should go there. And then the feathers. Like test something. There. Anyway, that is my favorite armor set thus far in Monster Hunter. As you can see, my favorite part is just obviously up here. But yeah. There you have it. Oh wait, you know what I forgot? Wait, look. More fluff! There. I don't like the eyes that much, but it's whatever. They stand out too much. Why do they stand out so much? I'm gonna just leave it like that for now so it doesn't look weird. It still looks weird. Ta-da! That's it. That's all I got, man. I've done all the gimmicks. Oh, whoever threw the rose earlier, thank you. And that'll be it for today, methinks. I didn't exactly know what I was gonna do today, but at least I got to yap. I got to figure out a little bit about scarf making, and that cloth physics are hard. So that was pretty interesting. And then I got to draw this. Yay! And then I'll be back to animating, and I made a new banner. I actually made 2 new banners, but one's never gonna be seen, so it's like, meh. Let me show you guys, wait. It's gonna be sick. You enjoy the slimes too much? A little bit, yeah. If I go with stream materials and look for my stream banners, you guys will see this sometime soon, but this is new. Dragon spine. I have a whole bunch of like other backgrounds with this kind of whoops thing, but yeah, this is the new one. I really liked messing with the red over here for the glow. Thought that looked really nice. And then for the eyes, there's a little bit of glow, and just I messed around with the, you see up here how like, oops, up there you can see like there's the blue like rim lighting, like I really enjoyed that. And then the shadow down in this area. Yeah. So if I ever need to do anything in Dragon's Spine, there's a banner made. Yippee! But that's about it. Yeah. And then the other one I made today is for a new game. But I wanted to do something productive today. You know what I should have done? I'm too tired. I'll do it another day. I gotta organize the game night, because they promised for the follower benchmark on YouTube. Was it 700? Was it? Am I crazy? 700 sounds too big. No, there's no way. Am I remembering wrong? Oh my god, no, it is 700. Yeah, to celebrate that on YouTube, I promised the game night, and I haven't gotten around to scheduling that yet, so I apologize for the delay. Thank you guys for being patient. You guys are awesome. You knew that already though, right? I hope you did. Alright. Well, that's all for today, methinks. There's that. Anyway. Gonna go here so I can just talk to you guys nice and easy. I'll be back. It is Tuesday today, so I'll be back on Thursday. For anyone who doesn't already know, I am live Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, 10 o'clock EST, 9 o'clock CST, 8 o'clock MST, or 7 o'clock PST. I am often late because of scheduling or tech issues, but I always do my best to go live at some point. And if Twitch is giving you a hard time about giving you notifications on time, we do have a bot in our Discord. You can opt out if you don't want the notifications, but it will give you a ping every time I go live when I go live, so you don't have to wait around for Twitch to maybe or maybe not give you a notification or let you know that stream started 12 hours later. But anyway, Vive testing is going well so far. I haven't hit too many snags, so that's all good. Very happy about that. Very excited to try and get that going. Thank you, Mako, for those two. If anybody is interested in joining the Discord, for any of those people who are maybe lurking in chat, interested about what we do, today was kind of a all over the place kind of stream. Usually I have it a little bit more put together. I was kind of low-key hoping Vel would play with me today, and I had that in my head all day as the mood, and then he's like, no, I can't do it tonight. It's like, oh, okay, and then I came up with this, so I had a little bit of fun today, just doing whatever. But yeah, didn't know what to do. So work it is. And I'm glad I got to share the thoughts. It's kind of rough, but you know, I'm just gonna be here doing my thing, trying my best, and whoever wants to see it go down, yeah, I'll be here. So yeah, Vive trackers, Lethal Company stream, we're still working out dates, potential things that'll work for everybody. It's a big group, so there's that. I think that's really everything. About the Ko-Fi, I think we just reached our second benchmark for emotes. We're saving up for more emotes ever since we got a bunch of hype trains. We unlocked a bunch of emote slots, and I don't have anything to fill them with yet, so we're raising money for some more emotes, yeah. Mostly animated ones, and those are expensive, so we are already at 5 new static ones and 2 animated ones. So if you guys would like to see more, you can go to Ko-Fi, and there's a whole breakdown of like what each donation level unlocks. And I've already checked with the commissioners, just like quote the price, so it should not be any more than what I list there. And the big 500 at the top, that's just the guess. I don't think it'll be any more than that, but I highly doubt it'll be that much. I still gotta figure it out, but I'll figure it out, and I'll let you guys know when. But yeah, and I think that's it, y'all. Thank you for coming to stream. I will see you Thursday.
For grounded!
Yeah. And again, 10 o'clock EST, 9 o'clock CST, 8 o'clock MST, or 7 o'clock PST. Often late, but I'm trying. In the meantime, you guys know the drill. Take care, stay awesome, and pervade the positive chaos. Bye bye!